Joining me now is Republican Congressman Tim Murphy from Pennsylvania. Congressman, welcome to the show. Great to have you here, even by telephone. So lots of questions tonight about what the Republicans prefer. It sounds like there is disagreement in the ranks. Am I right?
Well, we still are in a position we don't know what the Supreme Court is going to do. I was there today watching, and I don't really have a sense of how Kennedy or other people will rule on this. I do know this, that back when this bill was passed, Christmas Eve and in the night, and it was passed in a way it was impossible to read all the things in it, told have to pass it to find out what's in it. Well, we're finding out what's in it. It was written poorly. And I was there to hear the arguments about we stick with the facts as written, or we'd be very lenient and try and guess the context of this. And understand, too, that the President and others have put all sorts of extensions and addendums and changes to this. And so it is sloppy. And this is much like the men in the parade with the buckets and shovels following the horses. But at some point, someone
let me ask you about where you're going next, because that's the big question. Where will Republicans go next? There's a bill out there from Orrin Hatch, Paul Ryan, Fred Upton, and John Klein in the House. And I get the impression that what you would try to do is preserve subsidies, but open up alternatives, options for the states. How would that work?
Well, the alternatives would be this. I mean, the states could also could work out agreements to go across state lines. People could have that as options. We still have to deal with the issue of providing support for those who have chronic illnesses and need that premium support. Ryan's offering this in terms of we could offer some tax credits for that. We would handle those ways. We still will preserve many aspects. If you're under age 26, you could stay in the plan. If you have a chronic illness, you will not be denied insurance. Those parts are important to keep in there. And what this is set out as a draft for discussion to review. We know over the last several years we've seen lots of problems emerging with this. We want information from the states, and I think one of the things that will come out of state hearings, as states start to think about this too, they now need to be coming to us in Congress as well and saying what are some options that they need for this if they're going to be providing that sort of premium support and the other.
It's a fascinating conversation. Congressman Murphy, thanks for coming on the show tonight and talking to us about it.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate your time.